sent it like it was real.
On this originally and said begging. I never said begging.
But you sent it like it was real.
I was just reading what you sent me.
That's the part he's mad about, the begging. I never said that.
No, what I'm saying, though, the part I'm mad about is you act like we cool. You didn't send it to me and say, Wack, what's up with this? You did the bitch-ass shit you do, but they just can't catch you. So I'm here to let you know as a man, you's a bitch-ass nigga for that.
No, he's not.
Take that.
Because all he was doing was showing me a page from the biggest news of the day that my podcast co-host just so happens to be named in.
This is not public.
If I get something on you,
Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? This is your boy BT School TV News, and I'm back with some content that you probably could use, man. And today, we gonna be doing this reaction video to Wack 100 pressing Trap Lord Ross on the No Jumper show. Actually, the Adam and Wack show. They had a couple of guests up there with them. Akademiks, Vlad TV, and Remo. Man, but before I get into this reaction video, I want y'all to like, comment, share, subscribe, man. Go ahead and do that for your boy. It's free. It don't cost nothing. Okay, we got Wack 100 pressing Trap Lord Ross about sending a text to Adam 22 while Wack 100 and Adam was on the phone on a live No Jumper show.
I read it because it's very important content.
I want you to read it.
All right, I'll read it.
I want to see how smart you are.
And then I'll give what I thought of it, and then
the text message was about the paperwork, which Big U had mentioned Wack 100 name in it, saying that Big U had pressed Wack 100. But I'm gonna roll this content though, and I want y'all to engage with me, man, and drop in them comments and let me know what y'all thinking as this video go on.
They said the undercover had a stutter.
Oh, the undercover had a stutter?
Actually, no, won't you read it?
Look, I just feel like I will read it. I'll read it. I'll read it. Can I say something before I read it? Because it's very important content.
I want you to read it.
All right, I'll read it.
I want to see how smart you are.
And then I'll give what I thought of it, and then I'm going to repeat what Adam said about it.
I want a dramatic reading.
You spun it crazy.
I want you to read it dramatically.
Hey, third, y'all out there?
Yo, before y'all get to that,
I'm gonna expose something that I never exposed.
Yo, Wack.
Oh wow, okay.
I'm so glad you're my friend because all your options go to jail, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. All your options, every nigga don't like you, they going down in a ball of flame, man.
I'm a legal
Yo,
guy,
Wack's my friend. I'm telling you.
Go ahead, read it. Read it. I'm on him for doing his weird shit. Go ahead.
Henley recounted to victim one, and this is on a wiretap, right? So bear in mind, this is very important. This is Big U bragging about doing this on a wiretap to somebody else.
On a phone.
Not knowing that he's being listened to, right?
Read it.
Henley recounted to victim one an incident in which Henley and Rollin 60's gang members chased down Wack 100, attempting to hurt him. Quote, "There's 15 to 20 dudes with us with hoodies tied down. I got my hoodie on, all black, tied down. She like, boom, she jumped in the car, paid for, redacted, and then took off. Boom, this dude screaming. My wife, drawers. I see you, Eugene. I see you. Eugene Henley, I see you. He's screaming all of that. He's got his blower. His blower's out.
Allegations.
But he's messed up. I gotta read the whole thing. But he's messed up because nobody's around. We like, bitch ass dude. I'm like, yeah, bitch ass dude. He's like, he's like, redacted, die here, man. Don't do this. My wife, my kids in that car. Drawers, don't do this. He's screaming.
Now, you tell.
He was about to turn you into swing.
Now, to me, if that's in the paperwork, somebody doing too much talking. The person that's doing too much talking is Big U, knowing that he's on the wiretap. That's crazy, man. He making it seem like, you know what I'm saying, that he doing this and that to Wack. Say Wack got up out of there. They also got the footage of him jumping off the stage, but it's always two sides to the story. Let me keep going.
No, I want to see how smart you are. I've been violating him for 2 years. Violating him, calling him rats, snitches. He came up there 20 deep to get me, right? And he's telling me some word. What stopped him?
Hey, 20 deep though. I don't know. It could have went either way though. Y'all gotta pay attention, listen to the details. Cause Big U did say Wack 100 pulled that blowout. Don't forget that now. He pulled the blowout, and there's 20 of them.
them from fucking with me.
So look, no, this is important. I'm about to give you this. Let me get to it. My interpretation of this, me personally, and bear in mind, my interpretation wasn't put out there. Adam hopped on the live and said, no. This is so crucial.
I want you to tell me.
Because I'm gonna get to mine. Mine's okay. Adam hopped on there and said Wack was begging for his life. I didn't say that. You put source on that.
I want you to listen.
Adam put source on it.
I want you to tell me what you get from that.
This is what I'm trying to get to.
Why didn't he text me?
I get to it is because you might not want to admit this. You had your blower.
Okay.
You're begging him not to kill him.
Now stop right there.
Right?
Like Clubhouse.
If I got my blower and you 20 deep with hoodies and I'm by myself, right? No begging to plead. That's when you really do it, right? What do you think my mentality was? For a dude not to approach me and you come to get me, and I jump out my car talking, what kind of conversation you think I'm having to make a dude say, don't nobody move?
I agree with you.
Now,
I feel like
Blick talk.
I feel like
y'all out there?
If they ain't got no strap in, wax, so put that blowout, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to take that shot for nobody. Hey, call it what you want to call it, but ain't nobody doing that right there though, bro. That's crazy. But I don't think Trap Lord Ross was actually, you know what I'm saying, doing that on purpose to, you know what I'm saying, piss Wack 100 off about, you know what I'm saying, the paperwork. I think it just happened at the wrong time while he was on the phone, and Adam put that juice on there. Y'all gotta watch Adam. He's something else, boy. He gonna be going against Wack up this whole video though. Y'all gotta watch.
You probably was on that Soulja Boy shit.
Now I'm about to expose something nobody ever knew.
Oh, shit.
So here it goes, right?
Ground zero,
I'm here. All of this is a parking lot, right?
Hey, this story right here, you gotta be real militant to think this type of, you know what I'm saying, playing through right here that Wack about to give y'all real quick though, man. This shit crazy.
Right? I'm here. They walk down. They walked right past my car. They didn't even see me. When I seen them get here, I jumped out. Y'all looking for me? Right?
Shit.
They stopped. They back was to me. Y'all, I had everything I had, I could have dealt with everything in front of me. Now, what they didn't know is I'm talking to my team. Big Unim is here. Now watch this. Look, watch this. Big Unim is here. I'm here out the car. Third, who was here, and here?
Taking notes?
Hold on. Third, who in that parking lot when I'm confronting these 20 Crips was 20 to 30 feet in every direction and they didn't know it? All my homies was behind them.
That's new information.
Listen.
That's new information, man.
So listen, check this out. So when I'm letting you know, there's no need to beg nothing. What did I tell that fool? They still don't know to this day that all my homies was positioned 11 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 6 o'clock. They didn't even see them. I'm talking to my homies in code, letting them know which way I'm gonna push them. I said,
and this right here could be very well why Wack 100 dislike Big U the way he don't like him, bro. Just think about it, man. He just had 20 niggas press Wack 100 at his car with his wife, you know what I'm saying? And Wack 100 backed them down, you know what I'm saying? So probably always gonna be tension between them two, especially now that this you know what I'm saying, this indictment done hit, and then it took a whole lot of the no jumper game players out of there, like Brick Baby and Loose Cannon Day out of there. But we gonna have to see what happened with them though.
The nigga ain't number 20 of y'all. I'ma down 3 of y'all. I just told him I'ma get off in 3s. Right? At that point, he knows if he getting off in 3s, when he go to 2s, he's running out of it. These dudes right now to this day had no idea that they was ambushed. So why the you see, he said I was by myself, right? I wasn't by myself. All you gotta do is pay attention to the 3 people who got off the stage with Kanye. Now let's do the math, dummies. The 3 dudes in red, does he look familiar? So where did they disappear to? When we walked Kanye to Fig, because that's where his car was at? Right, let's clear that up. Kanye said, Wack, my car is on Fig. I said, well, we got to walk around. He like, why we just can't go right there? So we got to go through the crowd. He said, your people would, I don't care. So we walked Kanye through the crowd, took him to Fig, went down the escalator, got in the cars. I pulled out first. I always pull out first. Wow. My people is here, here, and here. As you seen, he said what? He was by himself. The bozo don't know till his day that he was already ambushed. So once I'm going, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna do this. You know what happens when you start to run from that and you start getting that blowing at you another way?
It's like
what
a
happens?
Military operation, I like that.
So now the world knows bozo. Think about it. Where did the 4 dudes go that got off the stage with him and Ye? Where did they go? They were in the parking lot with me. But you tried to play it.
But if you were the threat, then why didn't anything happen?
What do you mean?
You said you did the ambushing.
You got to ask the 20 people.
This right here, when Trap Lord Ross try to give a little bit of pushback, because that question do make sense. You know what I'm saying? If you the aggressor, why you didn't get off? Well, if I get off, I'm going to take a couple of y'all. That means I'm going to go too, but you got to play your cards better than that. Trap Lord, that's why you do what you do right now, and Wack is doing what he doing, my guy. But good work on what you do, though.
Well, they came to get me, right? Listen, I'm going to be real. They marked themselves out. It'd have been 20 power rules going to get one person, and they jumped out like that, you would have had to use that. I told Big U, this is what I told him.
You gave him a pass?
No, I told Big U, yo move.
Did you call him by his government name?
I said, yo move. You going first. Let's get to it. He said, cuz don't move, cuz it killed me. It's exact words. I'm telling my team in code, talking to them, I say, you ain't holding the cards. They listen to me tell them to do what? Hold, because I see them moving in. I don't want you that close, because I'm going to make them scatter. I got some shit that's going to make freedom ring. That's a fact.
I ain't even going to lie. I'm wondering what kind of, you know what I'm saying, what the world Wack 100 have up under his belt, boy, that would make them boys back down like that. Now that's crazy right there now. Yeah, and there's always 2 sides to the story. We heard Big U's side, and now we're listening to Wack's side. So y'all get in that comment section and tell me, who do y'all believe more? Do y'all think Big U was capping, or do y'all think Wack was capping? I'm gonna let this.
Think about it. What make 20 gang members stop in their track? A 38? Does that do it? Nah. Gotta have some shit, right? Let's just be real.
Hey, put a drink on them niggas?
Let's just be real.
This just says blow up.
No, I'm asking you. What make 20 dudes stop in their tracks? And you know they had some shit. It takes something. Listen, it's a fat, ugly broad walk through here, we wouldn't trip. We'd keep talking. If a bad bitch walk through here, we gonna stop and look, right? So it gotta be a showstopper, right? So now I just exposed to you that the bozo said what? He was by himself. I never was by myself.
But this him on a wiretap bragging to somebody else, possibly.
Right. Yeah. But you sent it like it was real.
On this originally and said begging. I never said begging.
But you sent it like it was real.
I was just reading what you sent me.
That's the part he's mad about, the begging. I never said that.
No, what I'm saying though, the part I'm mad about is you act like we cool. You didn't send it to me and say, Wack, what's up with this? You did the bitch ass shit you do, but they just can't catch you. So I'm here to let you know as a man, you's a bitch ass nigga for that.
No, he's not.
Hey, listen though. Adam 22 is the one that put that narrative out there. He spent that thing like it was a punk down by Big Youth on Wack 100. Wack 100 put that pressure on Adam though, cause he the one that, you know what I'm saying, try to spend it like that. You know, anything he get, he don't care about nothing but content. All of them don't care about nothing but content, to be real with you. Everybody that's sitting up there in that in that studio with them guys. They straight content creators. They the ones that's the best at it. Can't be no street man. You can't be running the streets and try to be a content creator, because you see what happened to Brick Baby. You see what happened to Loose Cannon. And a whole bunch of other guys that done went down because of this. You know what I mean? But hold on, let me keep going.
Because all he was doing was showing me a page from the biggest news of the day that my podcast co-host just so happens to be named in.
This is not public.
If I get something on you, who the first person I'm sending it to?
Of course, you're going to hit me about it. But wait.
But you send it to me, too.
He tried to send it to bro as if it was exposing me to something.
Yeah, this is
that's
like
what you think.
Together,
and I'm going to be real.
But what did I send you before that? I sent you in there, too. No jumper. First thing I sent you was no jumper.
You're reading through it. You're sending me a couple of different things that seem
it's 107 pages, bozo.
And he sent me
you
2.
chose to send him that.
But you were on the phone live busy, so I knew you were on the phone.
No, that's
you
some
were
bullshit.
live. I was watching live and I sent it to him.
You were called into the news at that moment.
Listen, it's 107 pages, right?
Hey, listen though. I'm pretty sure Wack 100 know that, you know what I'm saying, everybody ain't his friend. Like, you probably got some intimidation over that Trap Lord Ross Wack, to be real, which he probably for real scared of you, because he know that if your name is being mentioned in that indictment and these guys is doing what they doing, bro, he'd rather tap in with somebody that's close to you, like Adam 22, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really think he's trying to have a report card with you like that though, Wack, but I'm pretty sure you'll get him on track though. I already know.
Pages, right? And out of 107 pages, and there's some crazy stuff in that content. You chose to send him that, so you thought you was isolating Wack on some bullshit. That's what you thought.
That was
Keep
my
it real.
intention. That
I
was
want
my intention.
the boy in you to tell the truth.
No, that wasn't my intention.
So what was your intention?
Real talk. I was reading through it. I see that section.
You see how it feels to really.
You
see how it feels to really be in front of the people you talking about and playing with.
No, I hear it.
I hear
he does that all the time.
No, he don't. No, he don't.
Oh yeah, he does.
Man, that dude get caught in certain places. He know it. He in certain places. While you get up and go to Chicago, yeah, boy.
What I'm doing is worse than what he's doing.
No,
he's not even putting any of them
with him. They don't f with dude because they feel like he's a foreigner and he's stirring shit up.
No, they love him for that.
No.
I've seen it. He's in here all the time
bro.
while I'm interviewing random people. They're all geeked up to take photos with him.
No, listen, let me tell you something. If they catch dude, like I caught him, I'm just chilling, but I'm gonna let you know, don't play with me, right? If you claim we got a relationship and we cool, bro, don't play with me. Don't do the back door shit. Because when I tell somebody I'm straight with them, when I get it, I send it to them. Right? The fact that you send it to Adam while we live, you know what he gonna do. So you wanted him to present it like it was some bogus shit.
That I would say that was.
So when you read that, you didn't get that big. You was putting extras on it. The real reason why you didn't attack that man is for something different. You didn't get that from that.
You didn't even.
To be fair, though, I didn't add any context. I just sent him a couple screenshots of multiple things from here that
he had to read it to send the screenshot.
I did read it. As soon as I saw that, I sent it. I was unfinished.
No, if you didn't put narrative on it, I know we posted that. Like we posted all the juicy parts, parts. I mean, we have no.
Hey, look. I'm gonna end that right there. But look, Traveler Ross, you protected in that room. Adam 22, he has your back. Wack 100, Traveler Ross is scared of you, bro. That's all it is. But you gotta get him, put him on that rail, reel him on in there. You got him already, but he gonna check in with you next time. I promise you that. But man, y'all leave a comment in this comment section, man, and let me know what y'all think, man. Do y'all think Wack 100 marked out Trap Lord Ross, or do y'all think Trap Lord Ross, you know what I'm saying, put them dukes up and fought back? This your boy BT Scoop. I'm out. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe, man.